Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer is a Lifestyle. So how is everyone doing? Are you guys getting ready for winter here? I know. Enjoy the fall first, right? Day by day. But I have been actually doing a lot of reorganizing. You know, this yarn donation stash that this lady has passed on to us. I'm still organizing that because it's so huge, and that's kind of made me kind of go back and look at everything that I have, try to do a better job at organizing and doing this FIFO, first in, first out. Because I have a tendency, you guys, to, do the projects that, oh, look, this is cute yarn, or, oh, let me do the, and I tend to kind of leave a lot of the yarn in, in the box and sometimes it's like a year or two, and I go, wait a minute, I've had this for how long? So I'm trying to do this first in and first out, where I am taking care of getting the yarns that I have, the oldest out. Usually I lean towards scraps more because I love scraps, so I always do scraps first. But so this donation, this is going to be like batch number 3. I'm calling it batches because I really do not have like containers to put them in or anything. So I ended up using a lot of my storage containers when we moved here for other things, and I've kind of never really unpacked those things yet. Do you have stuff that you've never unpacked from when you moved in? I'm one of those people. I have a couple things that I have not unpacked, but I've used the storage bins for that. So I'm kind of, trying to find space where I'm going to put everything, because this is my bedroom slash office slash craft room. So I got little sections, for everything. So I'm kind of trying to organize it better and do a better job of it. So because right now it's just looking really messy and cluttered. As you see, I got boxes everywhere, and I'm going through, you create a mess when you're trying to clean up a mess. Does that make sense? But anyway, this is batch number 3 of what our Donna, our lovely friend who has donated her stash. And there's still so much more. I think I'm going to have probably 2 more videos. Hopefully I can get it done within 2 videos, but I really need some storage containers or something to put them in. So I think I'm going to have to head out to the stores and get maybe one of those big ones. But anyway, let's get on. Now, if you have not watched the other 2, let me give you a lowdown. This is an elderly lady who has donated her entire stash of yarn to us. It's a basement full, and a lot of this yarn is still in its original packaging, and it all seemed to have come from the place VIP Yarns in Rochelle, Illinois. So and it's like mill ends and things like that she purchased. So, and none of them have names or color names or anything. This is a lovely brown that I like. Here we go. And it's like huge amounts, like this is a nice browns. There's like, I don't know how many, 8 or 9 eight skeins in here. This one is another one I found out in the first video I did. This is like a real nice coral color. It's coming out pink, but it's really coral. She had like, this is like maybe package number 5 of this. So this is going to be like, make a lot of nice things. Maybe even a couple blankets. Good Lord. Very pretty color. It's coming out kind of pinkish because it's late at night. I came home from work and I'm trying to get things done before I go. And this is like a nice ivy or cream. A lot of nice. Still in its original blankets. Blankets. Oh my gosh. I am tired. Sorry. Still in its original packaging, you guys. And this is a chunky. Now, she's only really had so far that I found like maybe 2 chunkies. Otherwise, she tends to go for, like a 4-weight or... So this is a chunky. I don't know if you can see, but it is a chunky. And I have not seen any crochet items. So I think, and mostly I have seen some unfinished projects that she put in, mostly sweaters that she's knitted, like front and back panels. that she has not finished. And only a couple of, this is the, I would say the second bag of scraps. Otherwise it's all full skeins. So this is like my second bag of scraps that I found. And even they're not that many scraps. It's mostly, yeah. So here's some of this nice charcoal gray. Quite a lot of the charcoal grays like this. And the last video, if you watched, she had huge balls of it. I mean, huge balls. But these are nice charcoal gray. I did a blanket in it. Like, I could have used this like last year when I was... And I did find some navy blue yarn, you guys, so I'm really happy. Look at this pretty teal. This is teal, even though it's coming out royal blue, but it's teal. So there's a lot of yarn here. So I'm really grateful for all of this yarn that she has donated. It will come in handy. Here's more of the darker charcoal. And then they'll have, a lot of them have this, a label like this, you know, 19 cents, end of lots. And a lot of ivory or cream, off-white. But you use a lot of these colors like that, you know. Nice brown. Oh, here's another kind of a chunky, a little bit chunky. And it's like a light gray. It's chunkier than the other. Yeah. And let me do this one, another of the gray. And look at this one. This is the first label. I have not seen this. It all says Mill End Assortment, 100% acrylic knitting yarn. And this is a 1 pound bag, direct from the factory. 1 pounder bag. The pounder. So I asked in the last video if any of you guys have ever, you know, came across more gray, this company at all. There's more of the cream and ivory, or tons of yarn, you guys. Tons of yarn. It is going to keep me extremely busy for the winter. Here's a really pretty yellow. And it has a piece started. Now, she started quite a few pieces in here, and they were all knitted. This one might be, no, this is knitted too. This is knitted. Is it knitted? Let me see. Oh, it's got a name. Look at this. No, this is crocheted. Oh my goodness, this is the first crochet piece. I have never seen any crochet pieces before. I think it's crocheted, right? Yeah. There's one. And then she has quite a few of these. It's got something written on there, but I can't read. Front/back. But I don't know. This must have been for a project. Wonder what she was trying to make with them. Oh, this is knitted right here. So she's got almost every one is a little different. What is all this? This, it says filet. I don't know. And they're all different. So this has to be for a project that she was working on, all these squares. I'm going to wash them. And I'm going to continue on. Here's some more. So, yeah. And some yarn knits. I wonder what she was going to make with that. Maybe I'll put that together and make a scarf or something. And let's see what else. Oh, and I found one of these, the Monique. Now, there was a whole bunch of the Monique in the yellow, the light yellow in the very first video I did. And there were like at least 10 of these balls. So I don't know, maybe there's more of these. And it is in the color mauve. I've not heard of Monique either. Let me see. And there is just a plain, which this is rare to see like a skein like that. in her pile of brown. Because mostly now, look at this beautiful pumpkin color. And this is kind of what, and this is a real pretty pumpkin color. And there's quite a bit of it. There's a bag here. There's another bag here of this. And then let's see, what else? Oh, and a bag of the black. The mill ends. So, yeah. So, here we are with another, and I think we had this Coterica, is that how you say it? In the red cherry. Several of these in the other video, like the very first two videos I did, there were several of these. And the red cherry, what is that? Is that a cotton? Washing aside, we can't read anything on here. Because always yarn. And look, it was sold for like $1.69. I wonder when. But I have quite a few of these. So yeah, there we go. Now my room is looking even worse than it did before. So I have to go to Walmart, I think, and get some more, but like those really big bins. Not the see-through ones. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need to get... Isn't that funny? Whoever thought I would have... My problem would be not knowing where to store things. Store yarn, because, you know, I've never had such a large donation. But I'm very grateful to her, very much. So, I still have a lot more to get through. And right now it's just sitting in you know, large garbage bags and boxes downstairs in my living room, and I kind of need to move it and put it somewhere else. But yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun going through it. I love going through the yarn. I love going through projects that were started, and like what would I make with that, and I just find a lot of fun with that. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I know a lot of people prefer to look at a new yarn and all, but I just love looking at people's stashes. And, you know, one day I'm going to die and they're going to, you know, I thought about that. What's going to happen to my, like, what's going to happen with this ministry? Like, what's going to, you know, like, I need to make a will. Like, do you guys feel like that? Like, we should just make a will so it doesn't end up sitting in someone's basement for years and years and years. And but anyway, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye bye.